Last week, the Texas Department of Agriculture was in town to present a grant to a young local rancher. She's going to use the money to help implement an ambitious business plan, as Shel Winkley tells us in this week's From the Ground Up.
If I want to raise beef cattle, I need a dozer. I need to come out, I need to just wipe everything out, clear out my land, and then we can start a beef cattle operation. Or I can spend less than half the money, buy goats, let them do the hard work for me while also producing a profit. Then they clear out the brush, we come behind them with small brush clearing equipment, and then we can raise cattle along with them.
Erin Pelosi Kimbrough and her husband John operate the Growin on Faith farm south of College Station.
Yopon produces a actually pretty high protein forage for them all year long, and that's really what they enjoy eating. That's specifically what goats like to eat. They like woody stemmed plants, so they're perfect for this area.
They selected a large purebred boar goat to be their herd sire. Not so with the females.
The problem with having purebred anything is they're very prone to genetic disorders, and especially goats are really prone to being having heavy worm loads, which really eats into your profit. You don't want to feed a whole bunch of worms. So then we'll mix in breeds, and if you look at our herd, we've got Spanish cross and we've got Kiko cross, which produces a good sized goat, which we need for our buck because we have a big buck, but they don't carry as heavy worm loads. So when you mix a purebred boar on the crosses, then you get the best of both worlds.
And goats are only phase one of their master plan.
And we actually plan to do a whole grass-fed meats operation. So we'll add cattle, we'll add pigs, we'll add poultry. So we'll probably add turkeys.
I'm Shel Winkley, looking at Central Texas agriculture from the ground up.
From the Ground Up is brought to you by Producers Cooperative, proudly serving agriculture since 1943.